Alright, welcome back. So right now we're going to do just a few more of these questions involving division operations and equations. So let's get started. So for this first one, A, we have the same type of questions before, we're just rearranging it. So in this case, y plus 7 over 5 is equal to 3. And what we have to do is get rid of the 7/5. So in order to do that, we can take away 7/5, or if we want to just make this a whole lot simpler, let's just times both sides by 5. If we times both sides by 5, we get 5y plus 7 is equal to 15. Now, it's just like our question from before. So we can now take away 7 from both sides, and we will get 5y is equal to 8. Then dividing both sides by 5, we get y is equal to 8 divided by 5. Okay, it's important to note when you're doing this multiplication of both sides by 5, obviously you multiply the 3 by 5, but you also have to multiply the y by 5 and both terms here by 5. Let's look at B. We have 4x over 9 plus 8 is equal to 6. Alright, let's get rid of the 8. So we're just left with 4x over 9 is equal to negative 2. Take away 8 and take away 8. The next step is to multiply both sides by 9. So we end up with 4x is equal to negative 2 times 9 is negative 18. Now we have to divide both sides by 4. We're left with x is equal to negative 18 over 4. Because that doesn't divide cleanly, we're going to leave it like that. For C, we have x over 5 plus 9 is equal to 2. So let's take away 9 from both sides. Alright, we're left with x over 5 is equal to negative 7. In order to get rid of the divided by 5, we multiply both sides by 5. Now we're left with x is equal to negative 35. For D, we have 5y over 4 plus 12 is equal to 3. Okay, so let's take away 12 from both sides, and we're left with 5y divided by 4 is equal to negative 9. Now, we have to times both sides by 4, and we're left with 5y is equal to 4 times 9, which is negative 36. Okay, divide both sides by 5, and we're left with y is equal to minus 36 over 5. Alright, that's it for this video. Hopefully this is helpful, and I will see you in the next one. Alright, let's get started. So for this one here, we have, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, here are a couple for you to practice. Now, just keep in mind, most of these, I think 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, here's a few for you to practice, and give them a go, and I will solve them in just a moment. Okay, let's get started. So if we look at A, we have negative 4u minus 6 all over 8 is equal to 2. Okay, and to get rid of that divided by 8, we're going to times both sides by 8. The result will be minus 4u minus 6 is equal to 16. Now, in order to get rid of this negative 6, I'm going to add 6 to both sides. So plus 6 here and plus 6 here. The result is going to be minus 4 is equal to 22. Okay, minus 4u. Now we're going to divide both sides by -4. The result on this side will be a u, and the result on this side will be 22 divided by -4. Because it doesn't actually go in evenly, I'm going to leave it like that. For b, we have -4 is equal to 7d over 6 plus 5. And remember, if you don't like the way this looks, you can create an equivalent equation by just reordering it. So this is the same as 7d over 6 plus 5 is equal to -4. Exactly the same. Reorganizing the equation is fine, they're still equivalent. So if we take away 5 from both sides, we're left with 7d over 6 is equal to -9. And if we times both sides by 6, we will get 7d is equal to 9 times 6 is -54. Now, if we divide both sides by 7, we get d is equal to -54 over 7. Okay, let's look at C. For C, we have 3z plus 9 in brackets all over 8 is equal to -2. Now, to get rid of this denominator, let's multiply both sides by 8. Now we have 3z plus 9 is equal to -16. To get rid of the 9, we take away 9 from both sides, and we're left with 3z is equal to -25. Okay, now we're going to divide both sides by 3, and we're left with z is equal to -25 over 3. Alright, next one we have is d, and for d we have p plus 5 divided by 4 is equal to -3. So, to get rid of the 4, let's multiply both sides by 4. The result is p plus 5 is equal to -12. Now let's take away 5 from both sides. Now we have p is equal to -17. Okay, hopefully that was helpful, and I will see you in the next lesson.